Everyone goes through difficult times in their lives. I mean, we all have various struggles, and I'm certainly not going to complain. I also had extraordinary advantages, great education. I got to travel around the world. I got, to be given tremendous opportunities as a kid and as a young adult. But at the same time, the way I was raised was to say, okay, not to quote Spider-Man, but if you're lucky enough to be given opportunities, you need to do right by them. You need to be conscious that if the world gave you, or the universe, or the creator, or whatever it is, made you more successful or more fortunate than your peers, you had a greater responsibility to have a positive impact with those things that you were given to shape the world and to make the great balance work out, that the universe was right and randomly investing a little more in you.
Well, nice. Well, one of the things that your late father, Prime Minister Trudeau, said was that living next to the United States is like sleeping with an elephant. One is affected by every twitch and grunt. Well, recently, the elephant, shall we say, has been on a bit of a rampage, okay? I mean, we've seen, climate change, the Muslim travel ban, trade, I could go on. How head-snapping has it been for you to sort of pivot from expecting this other administration, Hillary Clinton, and with all that goes with it, and having to kind of snap into this other mode where you're dealing with a very different administration from the one that you expected?
I think, first of all, on one of the things, the lessons of the past years, including in Canadian politics, where we went from a distant third-place party, very low expectations by most of the analysts, to winning a strong majority government, is that you never know what's going to happen in a given campaign. And therefore, I took a very reasonable path in that of saying, look, I will work with whomever the United States elects, because the fact is, Canada is so interwoven with the United States in our economy and dependent on in so many ways that we need to have a constructive working relationship with whoever's in place. And that's exactly what I've stayed focused on. And because our focus is very much on creating opportunities, creating good jobs, dealing with the future in all its challenges in a way that inspires confidence for Canadians and optimism, we need to work constructively with the United States to create good jobs on both sides of the border, and that's the lens I'm taking on it.